At this time we see well into the future days of the lives of all around you, and this is what we see. In and of itself it must be said, there are no equivocations in place to disturb those now at peace with themselves. At the onset, however, we witness most consumed by terror and trepidation, beyond which it is impossible to designate any one kind to disturb the peace no longer. As a matter of fact, we witness behold to you, those sorts of folks who do not know what is occurring for them to diagnose. It is seen here clearly, this is the problem indeed, for when you do not know the problem in front of you, how can you correct it? This is the forte of those so strewn with precepts of this and that, they know not the predicament they have arrived at. Saying this is contemplative in a way, for where do these situations find themselves in the days to come? Often it is said, disturbance fosters all sorts of ills, and here we see no different, for those among you who care not respond to things, within which it is appropriate to consider them fixed, will suffer all the more, as they will frustrate themselves beyond belief until all calms over one more time. It is seen here, however, this must be done influentially, for who can diagnose what cannot be wrong in the first place? Leave it to others, in fact, with savvy beyond reproach, to distinguish the good from the bad in these situations. You were put here for a reason. That reason is the following. Distributed among you all are those who know what is occurring. These folks are far and wide over the globe. They will render assistance where needed when the time is right. These folks honor themselves with the same frequencies seen long ago, when all was at peace within the world of man. Here we have much of the same, returned one more time to do what is necessary to move creation forward a notch, one more time. These folks, adamant in their work, will fluctuate throughout the living and determine for themselves what must be done in actuality, to continue forward with all that is planned to occur later in life's greater scheme of events. Here, these folks are to do what may be necessary to continue forward, regardless of the situation within which they are found. It is that simple. In and of itself, this is seen frequently among men whose idea of contempt and complacency have vanished, and disturbed none in the peace of their own hearts. This frivolously betrays those others who assume none but the best for themselves, while others take sight and witness for themselves awkward behavior at best. The tribute left behind will last centuries, and that is given at this time to occur. Many more will be left out in the cold when not confronted by their own selves. It is that simple indeed, for you know where the right path lies, and we adventure that now as we sight above and beyond what is called for, indeed,